How you doing?
Hey, Devon, I guess I'll start here. How did you kind of find out what this Northwestern rivalry was all about? Was there one moment where it was, clear to you that this was a big deal?
Yeah, last year, yeah, when we they announced we playing them, coach, like, this how we this rivalry this personal. Like he take it so personal. So if it's personal to him, it's personal to me. It's a big game. We got to come play.
What do you see out of Northwestern's offense? What kind of what kind of challenges they present?
Uh, they got a good running like, quarterback. He a spot. Like he can put it on the spot. So we got to just play discipline defense today.
And then I guess I've kind of asked some of the other guys, but Lovey's talked about like you guys know who your rivalry has been going back to high school. Who was your high school rival?
Mm. I want to say it's Gambia
And,
High School.
and how'd you do against them?
It was, yeah, we got out to them though. It was personal. Like that game was personal. Like, he took it personal, not just for us, but in the city, like for our town. Just talk of the town. This game of the year. So we got to come perform.
Thanks, Devon.
Yeah.
Devon, I'll hop in here. The injuries on the defensive side of the ball, I know a few guys went down last week. How have you and the other guys kind of responded to that? And what do you think is the key if some of those guys aren't ready to go? If any of those guys aren't ready to go, what is the key to kind of making up for their loss going into this next game?
We got to step up to the challenge. Hey, next man up. We prepared for this all week, so we know exactly what we need to do. We prepared to all week, so it's next man up. It's time to step up to the challenge.
I mean, considering how the season has gone with COVID and everything, you guys finally were getting healthy on the defensive side of the ball, and then all of a sudden things start to kind of slip again as far as health goes, just with injuries. Is that kind of mentally challenging for you guys, or how have you dealt with the mental aspect of that?
We just gotta keep a positive mindset regardless of the outcome. Um, like we know guys went down, so hey, next man, we gotta step up. We got his back. So we gotta play for our teammates who can't be there.
Thanks, Devon.
What's up, Devon? Good to see you. Just wondering, after those 2 wins against Rutgers and Nebraska, Ohio State gets canceled, and you guys start really great last weekend, and it kind of comes apart down the stretch. Does it feel like you guys still have some of the momentum from those wins, or has the feeling around the team changed in these last couple of weeks?
Now I don't think the feelings changed. I just think we gotta finish, just learn how to execute the whole game, and that's mostly the biggest thing we gotta do. Just finish.
Absolutely. And last year you came in and made an impact right away. This year you're progressing into an even bigger role, it seems like. I just am curious, where do you think you've improved on in your game, and where do you want to go from here?
Um, Honestly, I think I just gotta step up, just keep going, just keep elevating, and don't look back. Take my game to the top, to wherever I can go with it.
Thanks, Evan.
Mm.
Devin, your coach just was on here and he talked about how he thought it was maybe good for you guys to have the routine of this fall of getting tested early every morning. And I'm just curious, from a player perspective, what has it been like to be in this routine of waking up, getting tested, the same drill every day? Is it monotonous? Is it good? Are you a morning person? Do you like that? What's it been?
Um, it's kind of tough, but to this is what we want to do. So we want to play football. So we have to make these sacrifices and do what we have to do. So, I mean, you get used to it after a while. I mean, it was started off kind of rough, but as the season going on, yeah, we just got used to it.
When you say started off kind of rough, do you mean like the timing of it all, the earliness of it all? What was rough about it?
Yeah, like the timing, like getting up earlier than what we usually do to come up there and test, and then going through all the things we normally have to do, throughout the whole day, and then like say a quarantine, like gotta sacrifice, can't go out, can't do what we normally used to do. We have to sacrifice so we can be able to play.
And when you see, that Illinois has played every game, and yet, I guess maybe even the majority of Big Ten teams have missed at least one game. Is that a pride thing for you guys that you have handled this well, and as a team, you've all made those sacrifices?
Yeah, I think we just gotta continue to do what we were doing. I mean, it was tough making all those sacrifices, but this is the sport we want to play. So if this will come with it, that's what we have to do.
Okay, thanks.
Probably good. Yeah, you're good to go.
Thanks, Devin.
Thanks, Devin.
Yes, sir.